Get your strap on. Make sure it doesn't twist. Right, greetings everybody. Greetings! So we got a song. We got 3 points in the back. I knew 3 points were coming. Got me scorers back to front. But we got 3 points to take. Climbing the ladder. We are guided by Eddie. We listen, we adapt. Two, black and white army. 3 points today. International break. Time to recharge the batteries. Got my goal scorers back to front, but we won. Clean sheet 2. I'm happy reclimbing the ladder. Place, rest, recharge. Newcastle United. Coming higher. We gotta believe in Eddie Jason, and we'll keep on rising up the table. Two, black and white army. So I hope you like that. I really do. Cause climbing the ladder, Bush, there she is. And you know, let's be honest, I did get me goal scorers a little bit back to front. Yeah. I ain't perfect, you know. But a solemn note, just a solemn note. Yeah. To a player who went on to coach and manage. Rest in peace, Willie McFall. Rest in peace. To his family, to his friends, and everybody who he touched their life. Thoughts and condolences tonight. You know, he was our goalie in my day when I went to St James's, and then done his thing to become manager. Yeah, so great respect. Okay. Dum 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 dum. I was originally going to put a band here, and I didn't have one long enough, so I couldn't. But respect to the family, like I say, heck of a shock, you know. So we've got 11 here, we've got 6 likes. Hey. Now, as it says in the description, yeah. So we've got Steve-O here. We've got Bailey. Bailey the cutie. We got Daniel. Brilliant, man. Brilliant, Daniel. Brilliant. Yeah, I just love music. I do, you know. And some songs take ages, and some songs just go, boosh, get out. And I've done that song before, and I just refreshed it. So, yeah. And hello to Studio VY Drara. Ah, see. So we have ICB, who doesn't quite like music. How old am I? I'm 58 years old, mate. Yeah, 58. So, your last time of like alive, yes, this is the last time we're live like this, because we're going to explore new features. The new features will be 7 p.m. Monday night. Yeah. Drop, do me a favor, mate. Delete your comment. Please delete your comment. That keeps me safe with YouTube. So you got 30 seconds, mate, to delete your comment. Drop. We don't speak about stuff like that here. Nothing like that here. So delete your comment. And you got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds to delete your comment. That's it. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hand on heart. It's just I'm trying to stay within the legal bounds of YouTube. Yeah. So thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah. We've got to be like savvy. We have to be. And yeah. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. we're going to do a members only live. Yeah. 7 p.m. and there'll be more and more and more and more, but I'll still be doing these ones. Yeah, so you still get like free stuff. And the goals we have is we're currently like creeping up. Yeah, we're creeping up to 2K. We've got to go straight through 2K. We have to. Yeah, that way I can show them at the various different people who are listening, because they are listening. We've got to show them as well. Yeah. So, hold on. Who have we got here? Good evening, Road Dog. Good evening, mate. So yes, like I was just saying to everybody else, Road Dog, because you're a member, yeah. We're going to push, and we're going to push new things, lots of new things coming. Hello from India. Oh, you're from India. Well, yeah, wherever you're from, mate, at the end of the day. What? Luca, lose what? It's Voltimate. Apparently, here the pronunciation is Voltimate. And Daniel is saying, imagine you're young again. What's the incredible thing you'd try that you've missed? Probably this is going to sound crazy, utterly crazy, but I wanted to do a parachute jump, like where you fall out of a perfectly good aeroplane, and do that for charity. So yeah, but no chance of doing it now. They wouldn't let me out the aeroplane with the walking stick. So that's kiboshed. Luca, 90 million for a mid player. And your point is, and Road Dog, I could see you as an old school. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, who's perfect in life? Yeah. Certainly not me. You know what I mean? I'm just a trier. Darren is saying rest in peace to a Liverpool player. Yeah, greatest respects, mate, at the end of the day, but you know, sad loss to the world, but plays for a different team. Well, equal temper. Amongst the many videos I have here, I show you not buying. No, it wasn't buying Bitcoin. It was creating it. Yeah? Let me show you. Let me show you. And this is in video as well. Hold on. Throw the light on. Now, this here, there's one board. Yeah. That one's knackered. That one's good. So there's one board, but all my cables fried. And when you're saying about getting it back in 2012, why buy it when you can make it? You know what I mean? So it's like you know, like other bits. Some of the other bits I have, don't have a lot of them, but I have them. Could I plug it in at the public library? No. It's like the sound equivalent when you plug that in. It's like 5 Hoovers at the same time, so 5 people are in 5 different rooms. And that's just the fans on it. Equal temper, because you could have bought 10 quid's worth and you would be a millionaire now. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's climbed back again. It's now king of the pile again. And the guy over the other side of the pond, he wants it to go even higher. So it is possible. I've said many times on video, it'll go higher. Many times. And do you know, I don't know if you know this, but You know, sometimes when back in the old days, yeah, back in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, yeah, you would leave a trail of breadcrumbs. My trail of breadcrumbs for what I do is in videos. They're on YouTube. So if you really look at them and you listen to them properly, I'm giving you clues. The clues are all over. Matteo was a football player. You was a football. Well, I was, but I wasn't a football player for long. Uh, did I see the news from Manchester? Well, I was. If you're talking about what happened, the bad thing, then that was horrific. Do you know what I mean? Should never, ever, ever. We've all got to live together. You know, we do. We all have to live together. Messi all day long. Messi, Lionel Messi was just a very gifted individual. You know, so he was though. So yes, 11:30 tomorrow will be normal. 7 p.m. That's membership. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I mean, today I got my goal scorers back to front because I said Nick Voltemade would score first, and it was Bruno who scored first. But apparently, shout out to fellow channel Ever More NUFC and Chris. As soon as the game had finished, because my box for watching the game just was not doing what it should do. And that's why I'm saying to you all in multiple videos, the memberships, it's important. Yeah. Where you find it, where you input your message to me, there's a $sign, hit the $sign and take your pick. Get a stick. I do have a stick. There's a Amazon stick in the big TV, which is that TV there. There's an Amazon in the back of that, and the Xbox is in the other TV, and the PlayStation is in the bedroom TV. So, because the one that's in the bedroom, the 46-inch, it doesn't have the aerial part on the motherboard. I kind of went to pull it out when I lived at West End, and it never worked since. Do I play games on the Xbox? I used to play a lot of games. Your Forza Motorsport, excellent game. Shoot 'em ups, excellent stuff. But I went more towards watching people on there. Reason why the Xbox controller, it eats batteries like a piranha. Just like takes the battery and swallows it, and then says, "You need to put new batteries in," and batteries aren't cheap. Sebastian, hi there. Daniel, if it's not too personal, I'd love to see a photo of you from the younger days. Well, my brother's got all of the pictures of me from younger days. One of the very first pictures, I must have just been able to stand up and wander around. Someone put a Newcastle United shirt on us and threw a football. That's the very first picture, I think. So that shows you, like, when you're like still in nappies, that when you're in nappies, that's it. You know what I mean? There's no
There's no like saying, oh, well, I'm going to support this team when I get older. That was it. Black and white. Oh. So, yes, some of you will find 11, 11:30 and 7 are going to change this week. And I hope at the end of the day, I'm just following instructions by our manager, Mozzo, at YouTube, who is on about these memberships. So I'm just following her instructions. Yeah. But who wants to see something really nice? Give me a thumbs up in chat if you want to see something really nice, and I'll show you it. Burritos. Oh, you've only got half of me. Yeah, we get the full one. Bum 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 bum. Who remembers that one? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, let me show you something, right? Somebody was asking earlier, so let me show you something. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Right, so I will put that there. Now, somebody turned around and mentioned mining in 2000, no, buying in 2012. Yeah, so let's have a look. So this is what I just showed you in the bedroom. Yeah, that's where these are burnt out. Yeah, so these bits here, they need replaced. Yeah, and your boards, one sits there, one sits there, and one sits there. So, good morning, Rebecca. This here is what I was talking about, small scale. So yeah, you can hear how loud it is. Yeah. True. You can hear how loud it is. Yeah, man. Deep Purple, man. Way. Smoke on the water. Do you know what it is though? The inspiration was real. It was a fire, in the place where they were doing a concert. Solo, living solo at the moment. Hopefully, some nice woman will come along. But yeah. So you've seen it in action, and like I say, the plan was originally to have a shed full of the same thing, powered by the sun and the wind. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you do notice it when you switch one on, because in the first 15 minutes of having it on, it's like you've got 10 Hoovers inside your house, and you're like, "Will you shut up?" Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the two American ladies are still in America. What was that? In you, it's hard to find a nice woman when you never leave the flat. Busy running all these. I do get out. That's why I have lives outside. Yeah, showing you where I am. That's the whole point of it. Yeah, I go live if I'm out and about. okay, my signal sometimes isn't the best, but there's a little device, Encore or Oxon or something like that. It's only about so big, about so big. This device fits in your pocket, and you have super fast broadband wherever you are. I've just got to find it again. So yeah. How old are you, Paul? I am 58. What's a Hoover? Well, they used Hoovers in the old days, 60s, 70s. Matter of fact, you still got Hoovers today. Your Dysons, your Ryobis, your G3s, etc. But just they've changed. Rory, hello mate. Will you be going to student union party? No, because I haven't heard anything from the college. No, I didn't. I'm going to watch it on Match of the Day tonight, Darren. Sadly, my connection is absolutely atrocious, so I couldn't. But like I say, I'll watch Match of the Day on BBC, and then apparently though, first half we was all over Nottingham like a rash. They couldn't get out. Positive. And second half, Bruno scores, and then Nick Voltemade. I keep doing the other one. It was Corvo who said it's Voltemade. That's how you pronounce it. So I am being politically correct by saying his name the way. Quick question, says Daniel. Your YouTube channel monetized? Yeah, it was monetized in January. So yeah, monetized, and as Motso, our manager, said, the only way now is up. You can't go backwards. It's impossible. So yeah. Also, there's new tools by YouTube for you. One of them is called a hype. How many teas do I drink in a day? I have no idea, Raw Dog. No clue. It's probably quite a lot. But I drink water as well. Okay, this is tap water. But yeah, you can see it's pretty full. So I do that as well. And it flushes you out. Excuse me. But yes, in you, someone needs to tell private software. Someone needs to tell pirate software that you can't go backwards. Didn't he, Tank? Tank 40% on his subscribers. Well, that's the thing, you see, in you. You don't just rely. I never, ever just rely on you. You who are in chat right now. I don't do that. What I do is this. I'll share to Facebook. There on Facebook, there are 30 pages. And every page is built as a business page. They have 1,100 different figures on each page. But if each page can get to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you get paid because Facebook Facebook monetizes you. Then you've got Clapper, Vero, Blue Sky. So it's not just come off here, go into the studio, publish it. No, it's more than that. And for the bigger one, you do a new strategy, which is the new strategies in play right now. Will you be opening at Christmas pop-up shop selling merch? I don't know. What's Clapper? Don't they have to see the GP with that? No, Clapper is a platform. I'm there, been there for ages and ages. And Vero, Blue Sky, what's the other one? There's another two. TikTok, yeah. So TikTok as well. So don't just rely on just you in chat to like subscribe, to watch videos. People on many different platforms also watch the same video. Insta, yeah. X, no. X, no. That I am not on X. Ain't going back. Too many bad people. There's too many people who are YouTube channels now. Matty Renton, yeah, Lee Lawler. I've even heard the same from Paul Ditchburn. Yeah, there are a culture on X. Don't want any part of it, so I'm not logged in. Cal, big win. Yeah. Well, weren't they singing that at the end of at the end of the match? Yeah, you are spot on. It is. I call it like walking out on a summer's day, and a cloud of sulfuric acid appears above your head and starts to rain it down on you, and it's like, yeah, not having that. I mean, I left before. It was still Twitter when I left, and no, the world's a bad place, man. Alexander, hello. So yes, we got the 3 points today. Got the goal scorers today. Okay, yeah, it was back to front, but whoever puts the ball in the back of the net, man, you put the ball in the back of the net. I wanted Anthony Elanga to maybe get his first goal. You know what I mean? But this time, international break now, where 10 days, no football, because we're playing international, and then we get back to winning again, restart the clock. But yeah, so 7 p.m. tomorrow, you got to be a member. Yeah, 7 p.m. So you all know, and then I can say to Motto, right, taking everything that you said. Hall didn't even make the squad. Well, like I say, I mean, I would have liked him to have played today. But if Eddie doesn't think he's right, he's not right. You know what I mean? And it's a good kid. They're all going to do fabulous. But yeah. So what I'm going to do is this. Yeah. I'm hungry. So I'm going to make myself something to eat. The weirdest thing I've been asked. I don't know. I mean, I couldn't tell you on that one. But hopefully, all you good people can spread the word. And what I do have, unfortunately, from First Light tomorrow, I believe I have 15 videos that need to be shared to 30 Facebook pages. I've been concentrating so hard on the apps, I missed that part. So that's got to happen tomorrow, and that'll make sure that the end of the month there's a payment. But yeah, so at the bottom, yeah, you have where you put your comment in. Next to that is $sign. Just follow all the instructions and do your best. So from 12 o'clock tonight, all the way through to Christmas, all the way through to next April, you're going to have content that's you've got to be a member. And now you know. Yeah. So spoke about this, and I'm trying to prove to Mozzo and to other people this can be done. So that's what we're going to do. And if we can hit 2K, brilliant. Shows expansion. So see you all 11:30 in the morning. Be there or be square. Yes, there are free lives. Bok. I've said I'm still going to do free ones, but there are going to be more behind memberships, because that's what the instruction is. I've got to follow the instructions that's set out by those high up in YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So there will still be free. That'll be 11:30 in the morning, and then 7. That's a membership. So I'm trying to keep it, half and half. As well as you will still get like 20-30 minutes worth of video. And I'll do the same with that 50-50. Yeah. So see you all 11:30 tomorrow morning, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and stay blessed, you beautiful people.